Jello, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Hi, Cappy. Hi, Void. Hello, anyone who's potentially lurking. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Um, I spent. Let's see, what happened today for me? Well, we did. We had to. Hello, Lack. We had to send a lad in. I wonder why the sound alert didn't go off. That's troubling. Unless you guys heard it, because I definitely didn't. We had to take a lad to get his balls chopped off. You know how it is. So here's the lad. He's very sad. He's a very sad boy right now. He's not. He's doing better. He was very sad though when they got home. Woefully nutless. Yeah. He's a sweet boy though. He just keeps like he'll sit completely still, and then if he sees someone, he'll sprint over to them and just lay in their lap. And then if they move, he'll stay there for a while until he sees somewhere else he wants to lay, and then he'll sprint there and then lay down. It's like he wants to move as little as possible and as quick as possible to avoid hurting his tender sack. I can test the sound alerts. Give me a sec. But he's a good boy. So that's pretty much been my day. I hung out with him for a little bit, not too long. He seems to be doing better. We got him some ice cubes. He loves ice cubes. He would not drink water, but the ice cubes got him hydrated, so that's good. Test in browser source. That's troubling. Oh, there it goes. I guess it was just delayed. Oh god, now it's gonna do it like 6 times. No. Hang on, wait for the nut parade to end. I think it's over. Oh, no. Is there any more? I don't know how many times I clicked it. Too many. Okay, I think that's it. I think that was it. I don't think there's any more. So I think we're good. Whew. I'm probably only going to do... This week I'm probably only going to stream today, Wednesday, and then I think Thursday. Maybe Friday. I haven't decided. Just I want to catch up on some editing and stuff. And some art stuff, and so I'm gonna do 3 streams this week instead of the 4 or 5-ish I usually do. That way I can catch up on stuff. Wednesday will probably be starting up your arsenal. And I don't know about Friday. The other day will be something, for sure. Probably Slay the Princess. Whichever other day I stream, Thursday or Friday, I'll probably do Slay the Princess. So if you want to see that, look for that. Whew. Hello, Turtle Sages. Welcome. All right. Well. Oh, actually, there was one thing I wanted to mention. I saw that apparently Palworld. It's funny because we talked about it the other day. Apparently now it has hit the second game ever on Steam to reach over, I think, what was it, like 2 million concurrent players? I think something like that. Let me double check. Obviously, I mean, it sold 8 million copies, which is insane. But yes, Palworld is only the second game to hit 2 million concurrent players on Steam, which is kind of insane to me. I don't know. It's wild that that's the game that did it. Number go big. I think it's cool. I think it's fucking wild. I still haven't played it or decided if I will, but that's just a fascinating fact to me. What was the first one? That's a good question. I think it's Counter-Strike 2? Counter-Strike in general? I don't know which Counter-Strike. Let me see if I can figure that out. Hi, Ghost Hat. Welcome to the stream. It's either Counter-Strike or Dota. I'm gonna say. Oh no, it was PUBG. Oh god, it's PUBG. PUBG was the first game to do it. Never mind. I mean, PUBG is still one of the most played games on Steam, if you exclude the US. If you only count the US, it's one of the least played. It's widely played everywhere else, specifically China. We do good, Ghost Hat. We do good. We were discussing the ballless one, as I'm going to call him, and also Palworld. Here, I'll leave his face on the screen for a little bit. He's a cute boy. Either way, it's a wake-up call for Game Freak to get their act together. Yeah, you would hope so. I mean, I'm going to be real. That is a lot of people, so maybe I'm wrong, but I still think they're just going to get on their regular bullshit and keep pumping out stuff every year. I don't think it's going to change anything. They make enough money. I don't think they care. You don't have that much faith in Game Freak? I don't think anyone does at this point. They were given quite a few chances. I mean, this is what the third like foray into the proper like 3D world of Pokemon they've tried, and nobody liked either of them really. I mean, people did like them. Don't get me wrong, but they were more disliked than they were liked. Casual players enjoy it, so nothing's going to change. Basically, that's what I think. That's just, I don't know. That's just a theory. A yum theory. Thanks for sucking. Wait. The designs are the only interesting part of Pokemon or Palworld? I mean, I guess it's all kind of the same. Oh, as for what we're doing today, we're going to check out a thing called Thug Pro, which is a modification for the PC version, which is a abandonware as far as I'm aware, of Tony Hawk's Underground 2, that adds so much stuff, makes it easy to mod, adds all of the levels from most of the levels from all the other Tony Hawk games. It's just like the way to play Tony Hawk if you're somebody who likes that kind of thing, which is really cool. I don't know. It's easy to add custom stages and skaters in, so we're going to check that out. There's some funny shit I think you guys will like. There's a thing called Disillusion Street I want to check out, and then Home Safety Hotline at the end of stream probably, which I played the demo for that a while back. That is, if any of you remember that, it was a very cool time. I'll say that. It's like, it's kind of like Hypnospace Outlaw. We're just going to kind of sit there and click on stuff and like listen to things, but it's you know, like a SCP, but support line. Pokemon? Okay. What did I like about Pokemon? I liked the collecting. I liked the exploring. I liked like finding a few creatures and like in my mind, you know, bonding with them. Obviously you don't actually bond with them, they're digital creatures, but you know, keeping them with me for the whole game, that was fun. I also like the base building thing, like the secret bases. That was really fun for me, but that's not in the newer Pokemon games, which is weird because usually I get upset at games that have base building because you don't always need to have. Oh, speaking of games that have base building, the Palworld people are making a Metroidvania that is co-op and has base building. What is it called? Hang on. I don't even know if I want to necessarily advertise it, but I just found it interesting. I kind of... Here we go. Oh, it's got a Steam demo. I might actually go play that tonight. What's it called again? Nevergrave. Nevergrave. Isn't that weird? Metromania. Metroidvania. Do I, like, really have, like, that? Am I really that hard to understand? I can't... It can't be that hard to understand what I say. Do I have that much of a... when I speak? You're still not sure what Metroidvania is. It is a platforming game with a large, single, interconnected map. There you go. That's pretty much what it means. It's just a big platforming game, interconnected map. Platforming, and you unlock, like, abilities as you go, and more parts of the map. It's, I don't know. It's just think of Metroid. If you've ever played Super Metroid, it's basically like Super Metroid. That's what the genre means. It means it is like Metroid or Castlevania. If you would like me to break it down even simpler. Yeah. It's just about... Generally, they're pretty non-linear. Generally, it's platforming. And generally, it's one big map. And you can kind of explore and miss stuff and still beat the game. So that's the best. I can't explain it any better than that, other than if you watch when I play them. And I've played some of them. I mean, I played Cave Story. I played Lone Fungi. I played a bit of Blasphemous. I need to finish Blasphemous. Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna check out the demo for this thing. If you want to look it up yourself, if that sounded interesting, it's called Nevergrave. I don't know how I feel about that. Sounds weird to me. I don't know why a Metroidvania needs base building, but maybe it works better than I think it does. Also, apparently it's roguelike as well, so that's even more confusing. They're just... I'm sure I'll like it. Anyway, you guys want to see weird shit in Tony Hawk? You want to see Hank Hill skate around Delfino Island? Should we just get on with it? Because otherwise I'm just going to rant forever. Yeah? Okay, let's just move on. Hello? Let's fucking go, Hank Hill. Oh, don't worry, he's not... I'm using him as an example because I've already, like, shown the Hank Hill. There's much worse. Don't worry. What is this? Oh. What is this?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
It's nothing. My name is Hank Hill. I sell Pro Skate and Pro Skater accessories. What does that mean? Does that mean he sells like those... Do you guys, hang on. Before I get one thing. Do you guys ever see these? Tony Hawk board controller. These things. You guys ever see these? Shit. Oh, this shit. Eh. They're like rideable skateboard controllers. These were like a really popular thing that they were just being made for quite a while. They were intended to be played with like Tony Hawk. There was a few games made specifically with them in mind, and I don't think they did very well. It's kind of like the Wii Balance Board, but you know, they only worked with specific things. We actually have one here in the garage. I want to see if I can get it working with something. It's not this one, but it's a different one. It's not this specific like brand, but it is one. You've not seen it? God, I remember these. These were everywhere. It's like the equivalent of you know those weird like plastic things you would put the Wii remote in and the nunchuck in, and then you would play like Link's crossbow shooting. It's like the same thing as that, but it cost $100. What is it, like $100? Yeah, hang on. Oh, shit. Similar to that, but $100. Yeah, $109. Well, probably more back then, and then nobody bought it. Wii Gun? Yeah. I don't understand weird controller or like console peripherals. You wanted one? Oh, the Wii Gun? I mean, you don't even need the stupid like plastic gun thing to play the game. The game is fun. Crossbow training is actually a fun game, weirdly. Okay, let's just do shit. I am definitely doing fine. Hang on. You never had a Wii? Oh. I think I've told this before, or said this before, but that was actually the first, like, large purchase I saved up for. Like, you know, over $100 purchase that I saved up for by myself. As a youngin'. Oh,